G'day guys, welcome back to the podcast. You're listening to Blokes On Stage. Oh, sorry, I didn't let you
No,
jump
you're
in
right. I
on
got
there.
you. I was there.
Yeah,
I was ready for it.
I was falling and you caught me.
I'm on the ball.
Oh,
How are you?
that's the first time you really openly admitted that, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that you're on the ball.
Oh. I'm on the ball. I'm on one ball. It's
You're
being
on-
crushed under my fat, heavy thigh. We've missed you. How are you? Are you in your car? Are you listening in your car? Are you on your way to your blue-collar job that you fucking hate? It's okay. We got you, buddy. We're here.
It's now entertainment hour.
It's entertainment hour with Travis and Jackson. We're rebranding Blokes on Stage.
We're going to give you 58 minutes of the worst music you can hear.
Yeah, later. Well, here we go. Join me, Jackson Wecker, as I delve through video game soundtracks that I know for certain Travis Holmes is going to fucking hate. What a good time. You're going to, for copyright reasons, I can't play them to you on the podcast. You're going to have
So
to
there will be complete silence
Yeah.
while I listen.
get out your phone, follow along on YouTube like a commentary track.
Unless you're in a vehicle, and in that case,
No, yeah,
Don't get out your
No,
phone.
we're not actually going
we're
to do
not
that.
going to do that.
We
That's
might-
silly.
No, that is silly. I definitely will not play for you the Warhammer
I don't
40K
think I could
Dark Tide
actually-
soundtrack.
Just to preface all of this, we've been sat here for the last 20 minutes and he's just been playing me music.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is, I don't know.
Well,
It's contentious to say that it's not music,
it
but
is
more
music.
soundscapes.
Well, it's
I like the word soundscapes.
video game fight music.
Yeah, but there's music and then there's whatever the fuck you were playing me.
That's music.
No.
What separates it? Genuinely out of interest, what separates it? If you're
If
familiar
you want a
with
definition, I probably can't think of one.
no,
but like,
just for what you for
when
you,
I
for
hear
you,
one, I
for you
think
personally.
as a generalized term, and this is not strictly speaking for everything,
Yeah.
real instruments being played and recorded.
Okay.
And I think that's the difference to me. Like, obviously, there's like you were talking about earlier. There's a certain skill in recording something, a sound that you have in the real world, like you used before a drill,
Yeah.
and then putting that into a program and changing the pitch, and then using MIDI to play that.
yeah.
And I just like you're just using a sound and then using a piano basically
Yeah.
to put on that sound, but it's not an effect because it's not a real instrument. So it's like you've created an instrument in a way,
Yeah.
but it's not an instrument. It's a drill
yeah.
that's just being pitched.
Drills sound cool. Apparently, according to me, and a few others. No, that the least of the painful soundtrack is just filled with horrible things. Okay, what separates really quickly?
Mm.
Just as a little game, don't worry. A teeny
You
tiny
and your
snippet,
games, bro.
a teeny tiny snippet of two separate songs.
This guy likes to play games.
It's going to be both from video games.
Oh, you're gonna play? You're actually gonna play?
I'm actually going to play
Do
them.
you have these ready?
Yeah, I have them absolutely ready. And if not, the power of editing will get me straight to them. So I'm going to play for
Yes.
you two different songs,
Right.
and you're going to tell me what separates
Are
them.
these not? These are ones that I've not heard.
You've
today.
not heard these ones
The
today.
new ones.
These are. This is the Fishmen Village from.
The Fishmen, like
Yeah.
as in the village of the fishmen.
Yeah, All Hail the Fishmen is what it's called. I'm just.
Why
gonna,
wouldn't it be anything else?
Yeah, I just got to get you to the part that matters.
Right.
Because I'm
And
going to.
so, what am I supposed to be doing here?
You're going to tell me what separates these musically. What defines one as music? What doesn't define one as music?
You know what?
And we'll get the great.
I said this to you earlier as we were having our
morning
coffee
cuppa.
and having a chat. That I just feel like your games are just invented to attack me in some form of way. Do you know what I mean?
It's funny that you would think that. That's called gaslighting. It's funny that you would think that because actually, genuinely, what I think I'm doing, yes, to a degree, I'm putting you on the spot and forcing an extraction of knowledge from you.
Yes.
But also, you have to remember.
And then taking the piss out of me when I say something that I think is...
I don't. No, the only time I took the piss out of you was that unused Phantom of the Opera trivia that we did, which I think was a perfectly fair thing. I'm sorry we couldn't get this.
No, that was
recorded.
fine. That's fine because there's no way that anyone should know that information. And
I
if
think
they
people
do,
would.
that's... I don't think they would.
Okay.
I really, really don't think they would.
We're going to hit you with this Phantom of the Opera trivia, and then I'll tell you the answer at
Well,
the
you know
end.
what? Do it like properly, and
Do
we'll
it properly.
make a clip out of it, put it on Instagram, and then we'll get people.
People,
actually answer.
we'll ask the audience. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, go on.
I'll do a full thing out of it.
Yeah, we'll make a little clip of it.
Yeah. I'll do that when my costumes are dry.
You can do that.
Anyway, music.
Anyway, back to
No, I wouldn't say. I don't want you to think I'm taking the piss out of you. I'm not taking the piss out of you. Genuinely, you actually have a knowledge of music that I don't, and I'm interested in it. While it does seem like so the only thing I'm really doing is potentially making you seem pretentious.
Yeah, which is almost worse.
That is, yeah, but I'm not taking the piss out of you. I'm also playing a song that I know you're gonna fucking hate.
This is exactly what I'm saying.
And a song that I think you'll actually like,
Right.
both from video games.
The same video game or different game?
Entirely different video games. One of them is real.
And do you want me to do something about this?
I just want you to tell me what separates them, what makes one a song, because I firmly believe you're not going to believe this one is a song. This is All Hail the Fishman. I'll cut it down.
Yeah,
to just
that's
be
fine.
Like a small part of it. So that's All Hail the Fishman.
Yeah, okay. So again, the only natural sounds were there that were drums.
Yeah.
Maybe the water.
So
but they definitely didn't
Is that
record
music?
water. That's. I'm not going to say what's music. I'm not going to define.
No, this
music.
isn't. You're not.
Music, the definition of music is sounds and silences. That's what makes music, right?
What makes it or doesn't make it music to you, according to your own artistic preferences?
But I would. Okay.
I have no idea.
No. I wouldn't say that it's not music. I would say that I wouldn't listen to it as music.
I just think it's a funny sounding song.
I would. Yeah. It's
I'm
definitely not a
vibing to
soundscape.
I'm not putting this on in the
different,
car.
a different kind of thing. But that is just. I don't think. Obviously, I can't define music because no one can, because it's whatever one person wants it to be. But it does really sound like early 20th century, early 20th century stuff but not electronic stuff, where they used to do this. Like they abandoned all form of key signature and time signature and just created sounds and called it music. But the reason music is like. For me, music is repeatable.
Yeah.
In a way, like
you couldn't hum that.
No.
What do you mean?
Hum it right now. Hum the water sound. Hum the fucking water sound, bro. It's also just
yeah, it's fucking ugly
on different pitches.
It's super ugly.
Yeah, there was a little bit of like it almost sounded like a flute or clarinet.
In the background, that.
Yeah, right. There was like I was like, oh, that's actually a melody behind that. It's not just
no, it's only for a tiny bit, then it cuts straight back in.
The drums were fine.
Yeah. Now tell me what. I don't know which one you're going to prefer out of that one or this next one I'm going to play. This is the Great Grey Wolf Sif theme from
Great Grey Wolf Sif.
Great Grey Wolf
Sif
from Dark Souls 1.
Okay, I'm going to stop you straight away. This is almost old music. It's not technically in the same like what are we thinking here? Like early church music or like gospel-y, not gospel that we know now from like the 60s and 70s and 80s, but like gospels that you would sing in the church. Like it's that kind of written for the Lord, right?
Yeah,
a lot of angelic voices with like almost an organ undertone, right? Instantly real instruments.
Yeah.
Voice and I can't remember what was underneath. Organ? Strings.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
Yeah, real instruments with a key, with a key, and time signature.
Hits you with the.
the violin or piano. Back to vocals.
So how is that different from?
I don't know. You tell me, brother.
This is. Oh, just for those playing along at home, please email us at Daniel Dowling to let us know what you think separates these songs musically. The most defining features.
Well,
are.
obviously, instrumentation is the biggest one.
Just want to let you guys know as well that I'm in no way, shape, or form making fun of Travis Holmes. These two songs could not be further apart.
Yeah, but you
not
asked
like,
me why is one music and why is one not.
No. That's a joke because one of them is literally just sounds where it goes, and the other one is like pretty.
And I think, honestly, do you know
orchestra.
what's insane, right? Because you could say both of them are just an organization of sounds.
Yeah.
And if that's your definition of music, for sure, that's fine.
I like both of
one
those
I would
songs
listen
equally.
to, the other one I would not. But that, again, is my artistic preference, apparently.
Sure is.
It definitely has a big part of it.
Yeah.
And it will make me sound pretentious because I have a degree in music, but saying the one that's sounding more classical-esque is music and the other one is not.
I'm going to disagree with that because I think that you'd find that 80% of people who, if you took some random people on the street and played them, you know, and I think most people are going to agree with you there.
Yeah.
That's cool to agree on that.
Actually, it's almost the opposite because it's like the people that are writing this or the people that are studying this stuff. Because there's definitely a genre of this, right?
Yeah.
Like once you got into like the 20th century music, there's some wild shit that I could play you that is just like beyond serialism, which is like more mathematical. This stuff just becomes random.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what the actual genre is called. I'll have to Google it.
Well, this is like
But
the Dark Souls song is made by this specific in-house orchestra composed by an incredible man who does all of the soundtracks. And the other one is done by Ding-a-Ling Productions.
There you go.
So, you know, I'm not, no shade on the Least of the Painful because I really like the soundtrack. The main thing, I think, the defining factor, the only thing that makes that Least of the Painful soundtrack, All Hail the Fishman, tolerable, is the context in which it's being played, where it is this ridiculous village of insane fish people. One of them is a lawyer without a degree. Like, you know, it's fucking...
So it's a being nonsense used as a
world.
Device.
Yeah, it's a nonsense world that
fine.
you enter.
Yeah, I get it. Like,
context
I'm not saying...
is all that matters.
Yeah, it's still
Except
not like
for Great Grey Wolf Sif, it's just a good piece of music because you could listen to it without the context.
And before we had any of this, people literally sat in theaters and fucking concert halls and listened to music like
yeah,
that.
they listen to... But I'm saying you don't have to fight the Great Grey Wolf Sif to enjoy the song.
No.
Whereas you do have to enter the Fishman village and go, what
I still
the
wouldn't
fuck
enjoy
is
it.
going on? And you hear that song and you're like, oh, that's
I would
deadly.
try and exit that place as quickly as possible.
To you guys on your way to your blue collar jobs that you hate, if you write in and say that you prefer All Hail the Fishman, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. I will not hear it. I'm the only one.
You are the only one.
No, I would say controversially, I prefer the Dark Souls soundtrack. I like them equally, but for different reasons.
I think a big thing for me is instrumentation.
Yeah. Like, what do you look for when you're listening to music? So I was having this discussion with Luca a lot in the
What do I look for when I'm listening to music?
Yeah, because all that matters to Luca is pretty vocals. That's why across all boards of music, he's a really specific. He just likes it if the voice sounds pretty.
What if there are no vocals?
Then he won't. He won't listen to it.
Mm.
He don't want to fucking borrow it.
Interesting.
That's what I mean. Where like everybody has a different thing that they're looking for.
You know what's crazy is like I think we've spoken about this before, but the music is used in the background a lot. People don't even realize. But your movies would be hella boring. Any film, any game, any television series, anything like that.
Yeah.
Any other form of art form would be boring without it.
Sure would.
Like, because you don't even know what's happening, but it's affecting your emotions. When you hear that music in the background, you may not be actively hearing it, but you're hearing it. Your subconscious is making informed decisions about what emotions to have based on the music it's hearing. So like for me, vocals are obviously so important to everything, especially nowadays where it's like that's kind of what music is, like pop culture music is just vocals really. Because you look at the progression of music, like accompaniment wise, and it's only got simpler and simpler and simpler.
Mm.
So some songs now only have 2 chords,
Yeah.
like 2 chords. It's phenomenal.
I'm just going to stop you really quickly because I have a counterpoint. When did Agadoo come out?
I don't know.
This is a complex song.
Agadoo.
Yeah, Agadoo by Black Lace. You know that song?
No,
You've never heard Agadoo?
I probably heard it.
Are you kidding? No wonder that joke didn't land. I was like, oh, what the fuck? All right. We won't force you to listen to Agadoo. I'm just going to play Agadoo for Travis really quickly. This will be off.
I might have heard
This
it.
will be not on.
I think I do know this. Push, do, pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, do. Push pineapple, grind coffee. To the left, to the right. Jump up, down, and do the knees. Come and dance every night. Sing a hula melody. Yeah, I know. It's a mini disco song.
It is.
That's why I know it, yeah.
Thoughts on Agadoo?
Why was Agadoo banned?
What are you talking about?
That's it. I just typed in Agadoo and then clicked on it. You know how it comes up with suggestion?
Yeah.
Top suggestion.
Why was Agadoo banned?
Yeah. Why was it banned?
It's about.
Do you want to know why it was
having
banned?
Sex with hula mistresses.
It was banned by Radio 1 because it simply wasn't credible. Agadoo, or Agadoo to its many critics, peaked at number 2 and refused to leave the top 75 for some 30 weeks.
Oh, because it's played too much. They're like, fuck this song. We don't want it in the charts anymore. Can we get rid of Agadoo?
Yeah.
I'm an Agadoo lover. Anyway, sorry.
So that's what I was saying. I was like, I have forgotten my entire thought process.
I'm sorry. I did interrupt with Agadoo. You were saying that it...
Well, music's got simpler.
Yeah, it's gotten simpler.
As a general rule, yeah.
Which is definitely true. Because...
So the accompaniment has taken a back step to the vocals. And sometimes the vocals aren't even sung anymore. They're not even pitched, which is crazy.
What do you mean?
Some vocals aren't even pitched. They're just being spoken in a way.
Oh, yeah.
Like, or if they are, they're on one note consistently for a while.
Well, you're definitely right. How many years do you think there was between the Great Grey Wolf Sif song and the Lisa the Painful? You're right in the Dark Souls.
I'd say they're both 2000s, maybe?
Both 2000s.
But obviously, one is a throwback to that style of music.
Yeah.
That full grandiose
No, I'm
vibes.
saying you're right.
It's a full 4-piece choir, like
Because
a full voice choir.
The Dark Souls track, Dark Souls was released earlier, so it is an older song. So
Yeah, but in the grand scheme of things, people aren't writing music like that now for people's enjoyment.
Oh God, no!
They're writing that because it fits the
for
context of the
fantasy
game.
games.
Yeah, exactly, right? Nobody's writing this music actively going, I'm going to release this as my next big hit. But when they were writing this stuff during the time, that's what it was. It was the next big hit. It was just different. Content was also consumed far differently.
It's because they didn't have synthesizers. Imagine if Mozart had a synth.
You imagine Beethoven rocking synths.
I reckon he'd come up with some wacky shit, hey?
Yeah, but this is the thing.
He wouldn't even know.
No, not so much those two. They didn't.
He wouldn't have known what he was coming out with, sure.
But yeah, there's a lot of composers that changed things that were like frowned upon at the time.
Who's the biggest game changer composer for you?
John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to be more specific about this. Okay, first of all, upset. Ladies and gentlemen, Nino, Blokes on Stage alert. This is just our fucking opinion. Don't come for us. I hate the Beatles, and that's a shit answer. Fuck them. They're cowards. They did nothing wrong. I mean, nothing good. Nothing
What
right.
is happening? How can you hate the Beatles?
No, I don't hate the Beatles. I do like them. But classical stuff. Out of the classical composers and stuff. The kind of thing from from a caveman. The other...
I don't know.
Who would you say did the most wacky, rebellious shit out of those boys?
Wacky and rebellious.
Who changed the game?
Well, you got to think as well, like before fucking anyone came along, and that it was like music that monks would sing, like Gregorian chants and shit. It's like they used to just use the first, the fourth, and the fifth notes. So, like in say in C major, C, F, and G. Not F and G, but like F, and then G. 1, 4, 5, right? Then people are like, hold up now. What if we add the sixth chord in? Anyone think of that? Everyone's like, he's going to hell. He's going to hell.
Oh,
right?
Do you know what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, right. So then they moved up. Don't side eye the camera like that.
Like, I'm following along.
But then they like gradually moved into. Then it was like, oh, let's add the minor chords. Da 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 da. Okay, now let's add the seventh chord. Holy shit! Now let's change up rhythm. Now let's change the time signature during one piece of music. And then everyone's losing their fucking minds, going, "Look at this fucking Satanist shit."
Yeah.
I can't believe someone's doing this. This composer's going to hell. We're not even gonna regard this as music, right? So I'm that guy now with that fucking fish music.
You are. This is the devil's work.
Yeah, that is the devil's work. And
all hail the fishmen. It's cult-like.
It's a cult.
It's satanic.
It's satanic. These motherfuckers. I knew they were coming for my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
But
fishmen.
Also, you also have to remember we are just talking about Western European music.
Yeah.
Obviously, like when you go towards the east, there's different musical systems, especially like in India and China. They have all those Asian countries have their own different fucking music systems, right? We're just talking strictly about European music at this stage, and then they got more like they just got more spicy with it, right? But now, so like the music I love for me is like late like the romantic period. It's like the late 19th century, early 20th century, where you had composers like Puccini, maybe a little bit even a bit earlier Verdi, Wagner, these kind of big operatic ones. But then you move into like Debussy, and now Debussy was fucking not Debussy, Debussy.
Sorry.
Or Ravel, or composers like this, where you now go into like Impressionism and Expressionism, and it's like that's even different again. It's more free flowing. There's less like concern about the time signature.
I know about Impressionist music.
Well, Impressionism wasn't just music; it was like a movement, right? Art, everything like that. It was a concept of mind, and you see that when you look back in history. You see all those movements, the Renaissance, the music was different, the classical period, the romantic period, all this stuff. They all flowed in the same art, music, whatever.
You're gonna hate this, and this is gonna reveal a lot about me.
Yeah.
When you say stuff like, the Impressionist stuff, obviously I know about the paintings, all the visual art, I'm very aware of, but in terms of music, that's something that you might be shocked to know I know very fucking little about. The only way that I know about Impressionist music when we were learning it in uni was through the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild soundtrack. That is how I understood what Impressionist music was. And I said that to our lecturer, the head of the course. I said, oh, so it's like the music from Breath of the Wild. And she said, what the fuck are you talking about? And I played her a little bit, and she went, holy shit, they're still making that music? What the fuck? And it was cool. My only frame of reference for music is video games, and that's sad.
No, because you know what? There's so much good music. Pink Floyd. Fucking.
Talking Heads.
Talking Heads.
You're a structure man.
No.
You're an instruments man.
I'm a bit of everything.
I think I operate almost solely on vibes.
Vibes are important. It's Impressionism. Very impressionistic view.
Vibes. That's what it's. I like the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. It's just so like you'd be walking around, suddenly you hear someone on piano go,
but it still kind of has a structure to it in a way. It's much more freer than the earlier stuff. But they're still adhering to the rules.
I can't hum anything from that soundtrack.
But
it's all just vibes.
Yeah, but also if you go like, okay, music now has rules, and we have to stick to these rules.
Yeah,
it's like. That's where jazz gets a bit funky because it's like they're just playing shit now.
Yeah,
that it doesn't sound good. And then it's like when I say jazz, I mean like proper jazz where they're like fucking just banging keys, and they can make sense of it. They sure can. in their heads. But it's like, well, brother, doesn't really sound that great.
Yeah.
Like,
LMFAO is too complex musically for me. So like that jazz stuff is way too far.
yeah.
There you go. There we are. The only things I've been able to contribute to the music conversation so far are agadoo and party rocking.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's not very good.
But I don't know. Did I answer anything for you there?
Yeah.
Does that
Well,
make
no,
any
we
sense?
were just having a chat, just having a yarn, having a discussion. I think that's interesting.
Okay.
Everything that you said, I'd say it's interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, watching on from home or listening, more likely listening, please get in the comments. Was that interesting? Let Travis know so that he can read them and feel good about himself. And don't lie and don't say it was boring just to be rude and to make him feel bad. Don't do that.
It really affects my self-confidence.
Don't go and create a Wikipedia page for Travis and write a bunch of dumb shit about him saying that he's an idiot and he's boring when he talks about
I expected
Precious
you
music.
to have already done this.
Please don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't go on Wikipedia and create that.
Don't do that.
And don't Photoshop his neck to be slightly longer in every photo either. Really, just don't do that, guys.
Talking about music and now like new age stuff. Well, I came across something the other day, and it actually kind of ties in with the stuff that we're doing with AI at the moment.
Sure are.
Sure are.
Oh yeah.
We're doing everything, but this this thing I came across yesterday. There's all this new wave of AI created music, right? But not just music, but AI recreating people's vocals.
Yes.
And we've probably seen something like you've got Johnny Cash singing like "Baby Got Back." You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
That was more of a piss take. But Drake, who I'm not massively into the world of pop music, but I came across this and I thought it was really fucking interesting and kind of odd. And I wanted to talk to you about it. It was like Drake released a track that had AI created Tupac vocals in it.
Oh.
Yeah, and Snoop Dogg in his track. And then Tupac's estate were like, you have 24 hours to take that shit down or we're going to sue you.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like, because you're
That's
just
fucked
using
up.
Tupac's like, what's that? Intellectual property. Basically, in a way, like his voice is his own property.
Yeah, that goes beyond IP. That's
it's worse, right?
the
It's
essence of
personality theft. Or like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, and I was like, that's it nuts. Like,
It's fucked.
that's where
I don't like it anywhere. I don't like it anywhere. I don't like it when they do it in the movies. I don't like
what's that?
When they have like,
or like they put someone's face on someone else.
Well, they fully CG fucking that because when they did the Star Wars prequel solo story, Rogue One, the Star Wars story, there's a Grand Moff Tarkin who's like fucking 70 when Empire Strikes Back came out, so he was not alive anymore. Great actor. He fucking they just fully recreated him to be there, and it was like, this just feels weird. Just get someone else to play the part and say it's Grand Moff Tarkin. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look like him or even sound like him. That's better than having a weird fucking rubbery CG. It feels gross. It feels uncomfortable. They did it with Carrie Fisher as well. It's like, this feels... Well, that was just for her being young. I was like, this feels weird. I don't like it. It's kind of odd. They also did it because Harold Ramis died. He was one of the writers in the Ghostbusters. Done heaps of shit, like vacation movies and stuff. He's great writer. Animal House, shit like that. He was Egon in Ghostbusters, and in that fucking Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, they did a fully CG recreated Harold Ramis to be there, guiding the little girl through. And it's like, this just...
it
feels gross. It feels weird. It feels awful.
With the images, it's a bit different. I think AI is a bit more, and CG is a bit different. Like,
but his voice, the AI,
they do that as well. Yeah,
everything
using it on it. I get that for that because it's still part of the kind of thing, right? But this was wildly like, this man's been dead for a long time.
Yeah.
And using his voice. It was part of a diss track too for Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, okay.
Or something.
Yeah.
I was reading the article.
I don't know enough about about that.
I don't know. I don't know
Yeah.
anything about that. I don't even know the song. I've never heard the song. I just saw the article and I was reading it, and I thought that is fucking insane that people are now using AI to do that, like to legitimately use someone else's voice that is no longer with us,
Yeah.
and create that. Like that to me was just like, what?
The AI voice stuff is funny. When
It's done. Yeah,
Like
Johnny Cash doing "Baby Got Back" is funny.
yeah, Plankton singing
Exactly.
anything is just great. It's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
It just sounds so good every time.
Elvis doing "Barbie Girl." Like
there's one.
it's-
There's one. Oh, there's a great one. Well, that all started before the AI thing came out. It was just impressionists doing
Yeah,
different singers doing was it apple bottom jeans?
yeah, of course.
In the styles of their music. But now it's all fucking like everything's so easy.
Yeah, you just plug it into the program and
It's
well,
also gross.
Yeah.
I think it's gross.
I think using someone like that is like
if I died and you brought back my voice and CGI'd me to make me continue doing this podcast,
it's funny.
it's funny. Yeah,
It's
do
funny.
It. Do it. You have my full
There you go.
permission going
funny.
forward. Absolutely. Stick me in this table, even in my like when I'm dead. Give me no rest.
I'm not even gonna have any. I'm just gonna have a conversation with an AI bot.
Yeah. It's pure, no video after I die. It's all audio, and you guys will never know when I'm dead.
You wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
AI is so good these days.
Travis will bury me. He'll let the crabs get to me on the beach.
Already
And-
have.
And then there you go.
Have you
Sorry.
seen on Instagram this new what's the Notebook the musical?
No.
Right. No, you wouldn't. I'm not saying have you seen the musical because it's only on Broadway. But there's
I didn't
a
know.
song.
I knew nothing about it.
But have you heard that song? The black woman singing on the stage. It's everywhere.
No. I want to. Can I just? My Instagram for you page is.
Should be illegal. It probably is in some countries.
Yeah, I'd probably get put on a list.
You
for the
are
shit that pops
already
up
on a
online.
list.
So no, I have not seen the lovely video of the musical. Is it good?
Yeah, she's phenomenal and it's high. It's really hard.
Yeah.
And there's people like, and I hadn't really seen it until Maddie had said something, but then now that she said something, it's all over my Instagram feed. They're listening.
Well, it's going to be on mine soon.
So it will be.
Let you know next week.
And it's people singing that incredibly difficult song to sing, like that particular bit, but just doing random household chores, like doing normal shit, like to show off maybe, but they don't sound good.
No,
what are they?
no.
They're like doing the fucking cleaning.
Yeah.
Just, what are we achieving by this?
I don't know.
Why is everyone doing it?
That'd be a really good. We should start doing that.
No.
We should sing some. I want you to sing "Pity the Child" while clipping your toenails or something.
Yeah, I would take the piss out. I'm not doing. These people are doing it seriously.
No, I want you to really seriously sing a really hard song as well as you can and sweep the floor with it, and see how many morons go, "Oh my god, that's so cool!"
I just don't get it.
No, it's another thing that I can use to embarrass you for as long as you
Yeah,
do.
all of your bits are just attacking me and making me look like an idiot.
No, well, here's the thing: is
No,
you're an educated man.
somewhat.
You know stuff.
I know a couple of things.
You're smart. You got stuff to do.
I have
You
so
got
much
things to
shit
offer.
to do.
It is so unfair that all I have to do is sit here and exist to look like a fucktard. I need to bring you down to my level.
No.
I can't have
You
this.
do that all on
imbalance.
your own. Okay?
That's what I mean. I just got to sit here and stuff. All I do, it's so good. It's so good being so openly and wholeheartedly yourself. But it doesn't help socially. I tell you that much for fucking free.
Nothing can help you socially.
No, definitely not. Except for talking about the Metal Gear Solid soundtrack. I tell you what,
Oh, everyone loves that. That's for sure.
the chicks love it.
Categorically
They-
don't.
Yeah. No, they do like hearing about Metal Gear Solid 3.
We were talking about words last night, just because I said categorically then.
Yeah.
We're talking about words that are just great words to say.
Yeah.
And we were like going through a few. I'm going to throw some at you.
Yeah.
And
I'll rate them out of 10.
No, don't rate them.
So,
Because they're already highly rated, okay?
by you.
By everyone.
Not by me, though.
You shut up. I want you to just, on the same wave form of
Give
those
you
kind of
more
words,
words?
come up with a few.
I'll give you some more.
Because I feel like you'll have some. Number one being categorically.
Yeah.
Right? It's a very good word.
I have a good one for that as well.
Go on.
Demonstrably.
Demonstrably. Another great
That
word.
is demonstrably fine. It's demonstrably untrue.
Another one.
Demonstrate for you.
Another good one. Maddie came up with it. Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, and she
What a
was
good
saying,
word.
she was describing, she's like, look, my parents, there's only 2 of them that live in that house, and they do nothing. Nothing is going on, but it's constantly pandemonium in that household. But nothing is happening.
Good.
Like pandemonium, such a good
Pandemonium's
word.
Oh fuck, that's like a really good.
It's like a
There's
top
like nothing
word.
better than
Yeah,
pandemonium.
I know, it's hard. But like when you think of these words and they come to you, and they come to you, but like
yeah.
pandemonium is phenomenal. Phenomenal is a good word as well.
Phenomenal's
Not on
great.
the same plane as pandemonium, but
Close to pandemonium, but you have to apply pandemonium, and you have to apply it differently. Is obstreperous,
obstreperous.
noisy and difficult to control.
Obstreperous. You're obstreperous.
I am obstreperous. I have been described as obstreperous before.
Yeah.
It's not good. Someone also
not
said
a
to me, it's not obstreperous, it's obstropolous.
Obstropolous.
And I said, you're a fucking moron. And I looked it up, and actually, it turns out you can also say obstropolous.
Oh.
What a fucking... Obstreperous, obstropolous, the same thing. I don't remember how. Don't fact check it, just start using it in conversation.
Yeah. I think pandemonium is hard to top.
Pandemonium is the best one.
Yeah. Pathologically. It's quite a good one.
That's good.
Yeah.
What context is it?
You're like,
I pathologically do not clean. There you go.
yes, there you go. Yep.
That's something.
Yep.
I'm pathologically...
I osteopathologically am in constant pain.
You are osteopathologically a bitch. There you go. No, I pathologically eat fucking 2-minute noodles.
You're a consumer of noodles.
I'm a consumer of noodles.
Yeah.
Consumer.
Consummated.
Consummation.
Oh, we
That's what I'm
consummate.
talking about. We consummated this fucking room, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of consummation,
Sorry, I'm just going to look up synonyms for pandemonium while you talk.
synonyms,
Yeah.
cinnamon scrolls. Pandemonium is phenomenal.
It
I
is.
can't beat it.
Pandemonium is categorically phenomenal.
It is. There you go. You are.
Havoc.
Yeah, havoc.
Havoc's
it's fine. It's not as like
Bedlam.
bedlam is a good word as
That's
well.
good. Furore.
Furore.
Furore. Furore.
Oh,
Turmoil's good. I'm a fan
Turmoil.
of turmoil.
You know what? I was thinking feral
Feral.
is a good word.
Frenzy, clamour, mayhem,
Clamour.
uproar.
Clamor for reform.
Bedlam. A scene of uproar or confusion.
Yeah, it's
there
pure
was bedlam
bedlam.
in the courtroom.
Pure bedlam.
Or an archaic term for an institution for the care of mentally ill people, meaning lesbians. That's getting cut. That's absolutely
That's
getting
cut.
Yeah, that's great. I'm gonna look up the. It's just. I'm just gonna do synonyms for a little bit while you talk.
No, do you know? Last week we spoke about Andrew Lloyd Webber. Sit down, old man. Right?
Yeah. Fucking. What are you doing?
Sit down, old man. He
Have a rest.
has come out. Let me find this. He's written a new musical. Another one.
What?
Yeah, with Tim Rice as well. Do you want to know what it's about?
What?
Let me get it for you. It's this one right here. A BroadwayWorld.com article. My favorite. Andrew Lloyd Webber says he's completed his next musical. He's not revealed the title or the content at this time, but he has previously stated that he's working on songs for a play about Sherlock Holmes. So we're going to Agatha Christie, Andrew Lloyd Webber crossover right
We're
now.
gonna get a Sherlock Holmes musical.
Yeah. I think it's my
What?
birthright.
Where's Agatha Christie coming to this?
She's... What? She's like the best writer of mystery novels and plays ever.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, the whodunits.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I thought you were implying that she wrote Sherlock
No,
Holmes.
no,
I was
no,
like,
no.
whoa.
No, I was trying to think of other plays like mystery,
Oh, like
whodunit plays.
Mousetrap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah. I was going
Like
to say,
that
yeah,
kind of-
Arthur Conan Doyle. I was like,
No.
that's why you're like, it's going to be a merge of Angela Weber
No.
and Agatha Christie. I was like, pretty sure she didn't write
Yeah,
Sherlock
no,
Holmes,
no.
but I get it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Another word real quick, vehemently.
I don't know that
Like
word.
furiously, angrily, madly
Oh, okay.
sort of thing.
Vehemently.
Lucas said it one night. He went, okay, no, I am vehemently opposed to that, which was very funny. Another thing he said really quickly on our favorite Luca phrase of the week was he was having a small lover's tiff with his partner about
A quarrel.
yes, a quarrel, if you will, about the chocolate consumption in the house, and he went
So serious things.
yeah, he went, I despair, and walked off. That's what he did. Instead of going, oh, shut up. We'll talk about it later. Come on, I'm over it. Like, let's go home. Like anyone else would. But you go, oh, no, come on. All right, enough of this. He went, I despair. And he walked off into the van. It was one of the funniest things. It was like, does he realize that that's the funniest thing ever? He said, no, he doesn't. He just, that's the only thing he can come up with. He feels despair, so he despairs. I despair.
I despair.
What can you do?
Yeah, so new musical coming to the West End soon.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes. I feel like it's only right that there's a Sherlock Holmes investigation into the Phantom of the Opera.
Or crossover.
Yeah,
Oh,
imagine it.
Sherlock Holmes goes to the public pool and finds the
Phantom of the public
hidden
pool.
in the
That's
things.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
What would Sherlock Holmes sing about? Like, what is he singing about?
Being autistic.
That's getting
also
cut.
getting
That's
cut.
getting cut. Is there a secret love with Dr. Watson? Is it an actual romance? It's a gay romance.
No.
It's Brokeback Mountain
Dr.
meets
Dr.
Whodunit.
Watson's married, isn't he?
Yeah. It doesn't. What are you saying? Married men can't then later be gay,
Well,
especially in that Sherlock
well,
Holmes
that is
era.
also Brokeback Mountain.
There you go.
Yeah.
Don't come at me. Don't come around here. Coming around here. That Dr. Watson can't be gay, bro.
No, I'm just like Sherlock Holmes is such a
Homophobe.
fucking stud. He's such a ladies' man that I don't want him. I don't want them sullying my good macho alpha character
Yeah, sorry.
by making him homosexual.
Homosexual.
I won't have that. Not my Sherlock Holmes.
Don't ruin my show.
Yeah, not my Sherlock.
What's
I
his
just
big
want to.
thing?
If you're an audio listener, it's in big bold on the screen right now. The words.
his title number has to
satire.
be. His title number has to be.
I'm in love with
Deduced.
Dr. Watson.
Has to be deduced.
Deduced.
Yeah, has to be right. It's his own. That's his big thing.
It goes
Deduction.
bam, 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 bam. In dreams he came on me,
It's
Martin Freeman.
Yeah. Oh, now you're going
There
into
you
it.
are.
Okay.
I'm merging it all.
Right.
Martin Freeman was Watson
Yes.
in the show.
Yeah, with opposite Benedict Cumberbatch.
Ladies' man, that's what I'm saying.
Martin Freeman is a ladies' man.
No,
Hey.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh.
He gets some.
Oh, he fucks.
We put it to you guys. We got a poll. Please
Have you-
get in the comments and let us know.
Have you seen that? He was on the Oh fucking hell! What's the old mate that does heaps of interviews?
So many of them.
No.
Graham Norton.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
On the Graham Norton show where they played the documentary where he couldn't say
Yeah.
penguin.
Yeah, it was penguins.
Penguins.
And no one
Phenomenal.
in the fucking.
No one in post went, maybe we should re-record
Well,
that.
no one while he was recording.
Yeah.
Said, hey, dude, it's
I
penguins.
mean, it could be easily missed in recording, right? But when someone's listening to it and
No, it was a documentary about penguins.
I know.
You'd assume that someone would have gone, hey, oh, he's saying that fucking.
He's saying that weird,
He
guys.
said penguins 15 times in the last 20 seconds.
Wrong.
He said it wrong every time. Maybe we should stop him.
Nah, that's Benedict Cumberbatch, bro. You don't stop a genius in during his work.
To be fair, if I was running the booth, someone like Benedict Cumberbatch came in and said penguins, I'd go, fuck, I've been saying it wrong.
I've been saying fucking penguins my whole life.
Yeah, like a
Who
fucking
knew it was
idiot.
penguins?
Oh, stupid. Like
Yeah,
a fucking
to be
fool.
fair, yeah, if someone like that come in, yeah, no, I get it.
That's old pop culture.
I have done Kevy's bag today.
You haven't done a Givensburg today.
I have, but I'm gonna take this moment to have a brief interlude
You are.
to relieve myself.
Yeah.
My bladder is full.
That's fucking stupid. Hi there, guys. Jackson Wacker, one half of the Blokes On Stage duo, and it's been tough out here in Spain, in a foreign country. A lot of Australians move abroad and live in another country, and there are basic amenities that are not, available out here. Certain things that are lost in time, like fingerprints on an abandoned handrail. How are you supposed to get access to these things? How are you supposed to deduce these things at all? So that's why we at Blokes On Stage are proud to release our new merch, where we send care packages of Australian goods out to expats across the world, no matter where you are. If you're an Aussie, all you need to do is send us your passport number, your tax file number, your full name, your address, your phone number, and your email, and we will send you a care package consisting of 16 tubs of mainland butter, all for you. Proudly sponsored by Mainland Butter. Thanks, guys. Get a bit of pep in your step.
I just want to clearly state for the record that we do not have the capacity to send any form of care package to anyone.
Oh, could you hear that?
Yeah, I could hear it.
Yeah, no, that's it. That was a joke.
You know what else is a joke? The refereeing in State of Origin.
Yeah.
But let's not talk about that. I have done Kevy's bag today.
You've done Kevy's bag today.
I have. Can you hold the fabled Broncos license plate while I... What have we got in Kevy's bag today? You know, Jackson and I, big fans of the Kevolution.
We are.
Big fans of the Bronx.
We are.
We are actually self-appointed leaders of the Bronx Nation.
And we're elected by the people.
We were self-appointed and elected at the same time.
Exactly.
Take out of that what you will. And do you know what?
Okay.
You know what, Jackson? I'm actually in a bit of a Spandau Ballet mood.
True.
Yeah, but you know what? You are gold!
Gold!
Always believe in El Aguila.
You've got the
Power to know.
your
Inspirational. Taste the original. This is El Aguila Dorada, which means gold. So it's a Spanish cerveza beer, but it's a golden beer.
Ingredients: agua malta, de cebada, maíz y lúpulo, corriente, gluten, valores nutricionales per 100 milliliters.
That was a good crack. Yeah. So anyway, it's a nice beer. I bought a pack of 8 of these cans.
49 calories.
For less than €2, which seems...
What are they?
It's a beer, bro.
Oh.
There you go. Dorada means gold, like a gold.
Gold!
Yeah. That was...
Sorry.
Cheers.
Oh, I haven't opened it.
Oh my god. Cheers. How do you feel? Are you comfortable with me holding this over your laptop?
Or at my €1,000 laptop? Yeah, of course, man. I'll just buy another one. I'm fucking stacked.
Beef stacked.
Ooh, that is bloody lovely.
That's bloody lovely.
That's actually quite nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm.
Yeah, it's a like a.
Have you had it before?
Gold, yeah.
Cheeky bastard.
Yeah.
I've got a thing for you, Travis.
Sorry.
It's remarkably close to what I'm looking for from you, actually.
That sound.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a bit of a singer sometimes. I sing and dance.
So I've been on a quest recently, ladies and gentlemen.
You've been doing equestrian?
I'm a horsey. No.
You've been on a quest.
I've been on a quest recently. I've been trying to put together a voice acting demo reel, and something I've been really struggling to do is come up with character voices. So I'm posing a challenge to Travis. Once again, another bit. I know you hate this stuff so much.
Again, another bit just to attack me.
I'm sending you an image. No, this isn't to attack you. This is like fun. This is funny. This isn't to make you look like a fool, but it will.
It's what you said the last time, bro.
It will make you look like a fool.
Where's
I'm
it
going to
going?
send you a picture of a character, and I'm going to give you a bit of time to come up with a voice for this.
Where are you sending this picture?
Discord. You ready? Are you
I have
ready?
to come up with... My Discord's broken.
No, I'm about to send it. I haven't sent it yet.
No. Like, oh, there it is. There we go. It was like just black screen.
Oh, okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here's the picture.
Fucking hell.
You want to describe the picture?
It's
just
it's a cartoon rat. He's like hunched over, and his hands are like together, and he's got buck teeth, like a beaver almost.
Yeah.
And he looks like he's scheming.
He's scheming.
He's scheming rat.
Would you say? What do you think? He's a good guy or a bad guy?
I think he could be a sidekick to a villain.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or it could be one of those characters where they're like, it's an adventure kind of vibe, right? They're on an adventure and they run into this rat, and he gives them information. And he's like,
oh, you're already getting into it.
yeah, he's like,
do you want me to...
I feel like he's quite a nasal voice.
Yeah. Do you reckon he gives a riddle?
I reckon he's a riddle giver.
Okay, I'm gonna get a riddle for you while you keep describing this rat and coming up with it. I'll give you a line to say.
I think maybe, but it also could, just the way his eyes are shaped, I think he's more of a scheming rat.
A scheming rat.
Yeah. Not like a what's old mate from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Splinter, yeah.
Yeah, he's like wise rat.
He's a wise old rat.
He's a wise rat. This isn't a wise rat.
No, this is not a wise rat. This is a scheming rat. If I've ever seen a scheming rat, this is one. And I've seen a few rats in my time. The tail gives off like nimble vibes, if that makes sense.
A nimble, scheming rat.
It's the hunched over though. This brother lifts. Look at that fucking shoulder and to bicep. The delts
he's strong.
To bicep separation there. The shading is
forearms are lacking.
They just look like bones. But he just does curls. He just does curls. Yeah, I think the scheming one, like sidekick to villain maybe, is like he's a sidekick, but he's trying to impress his fucking villain guy. So he does all this shit and it never works. Do you know what I mean? He could go a couple of different ways, I reckon. Are you writing this riddle?
Yeah.
I thought you were just getting AI to do it.
No,
I reckon he hums a lot too, or like makes a noise. Not like that, but like a.
Oh, okay. I like where you're going. I like where you're going with this. Keep this up.
Like up in that, like that kind of space, like yes, just go down the alley vibes. You know, maybe not that. Yeah, maybe more growl, not growl. Maybe more rasp to it.
All right, I've given the scheming rat a line. I want you to call with your character voice. Give yourself a little bit of time to like get it in your voice, get it in your head.
That's a lovely beer.
It's quite nice. Have you had it before?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's in my fridge.
That's pretty good. Have I had it before?
Yeah, I said a pack of 8 for like €1.70.
That is gold.
It is gold. They were, yeah. No, that can't be right. €1.70. Let me think about this. I think they were about 27 cents each.
Oh shit! Okay, fuck.
It was on special.
That's super cheap.
But like ridiculous.
Super
like
cheap
that
order.
should be illegal.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the line. Are you ready to read it? Do you want to have just a little like?
I'll scan over it, and then I'll just see what comes out.
Or do you just straight up cold read it? I've got to laugh at the end, like
a laugh, like an evil laugh.
Doesn't have to be evil. It's up to.
I feel like he's more of a snickerer.
Snicker. Okay, I'll put
Snicker.
asterisk Snickers.
Like a.
Yeah.
Like that kind of vibe.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
And
maybe very breathy. Maybe. Let's get into this. Hit me with your best shout. We can workshop this voice. Let's workshop this. It's good you're using like an image for an inspiration for a voice.
Yeah, I didn't want to make you do it just for nothing. Okay, you ready?
No, but you're doing this for all of your characters on this vocal reel. That's good.
I'm not. I haven't done it for a single one of them.
You should do that.
It's something I will start doing now. I didn't realize actually how good it would be. Are you ready?
Well, it gives your brain something to... Just saw the first two words. Oh, my screen just went off.
Do you want to read out the line?
I'll read it normally.
Okay, just
Oh, actually, fuck it. I'm just going to
let them know what the line is. No, yeah, you just go for it. Just go for it. Really, 100% commit. Remember, commitment is the most important part.
I don't know the actual pronunciation for that word, but I'm just going to assume
traveller?
it's... No. No, the one that is probably the most least normal word. The most least, yeah. That's it, carbuncle.
Yeah.
Okay. The hands have to be there.
What accent are you going to do as well? Is he Australian?
It's probably going to come out... No, not Australian.
You reckon?
No. I don't know. We'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Okay, everyone shut
the fuck... I'm trying to fucking work, dude. I have so much shit to do, and you just keep constantly talking. All right.
Traveller, I say, I've burst the carbuncle on my knee with a rusty pair of scissors, and now I have to go to the doctor.
That's such a good line. Do you reckon that line fits him? Do you want to workshop that? Like,
I feel like you could go either a couple of different ways. You could go high, like I pitched that quite high, like out there.
Yeah.
But you could go,
Traveller, I see I've burst the carbuncle on my knee with a rusty pair of scissors, and now I have to go to the doctor's.
or something more guttural.
It's the face. It's the Wallace and Gromit smile that you have.
Could do like a non-voice laugh.
Oh, yeah. That's quite good. I just, one sec. Actually, I have the perfect idea. You're dead right. I shouldn't have written it myself. We're going to...
But I think there's multiple ways you can go about it. The teeth, maybe he has a bit more of an overbite.
Like a lisp sort of thing.
Yeah, like a...
Traveller, I say.
You know what I mean? That kind of vibe.
Mm.
What the far is it? What the far? Hey man, what the far is a carbuncle?
It's like a big boil.
Oh,
okay.
Big, so it's a thing
boil.
on your body.
Yeah.
Right.
I've
never heard that word. Never seen it either.
There's just pus all over him.
I thought it might have been... I don't know what. I thought he was like bursting some shit.
Yeah. No, he's popped a boil on his knee with a rusty pair of scissors, and now he has to go get medical attention because it'll get infected and hurt.
Right.
It's kind of... Now,
I think you should fucking read it because I feel like I'm the only one that's ever done anything. You gotta compromising to my career.
Well, you gotta come up with
fucking
stupid
podcast.
bits then.
No, you do it yourself, motherfucker.
No. More detail about pus and gore.
You're really on that fucking pus and gore train.
Yeah. It's just this shit, man. All right, let me get the rat picture up. Let me really see.
What's your approach this time?
I've
done the high, I've done the low.
You've set the groundwork for me.
Yeah,
definitely.
You going off the high stuff?
You've done the hard work. Yeah, I think high sort of works for this guy. Look at him. He's really like
scheming. Yeah, real scheming vibes. Not mysterious.
No, he's definitely not mysterious. He's all his cards are out on the table. You know exactly who he is. You know exactly what he's doing. It's clear.
His nose is kind of bearish.
He's kind of actually... He strikes me as a bit of a tough rat, actually.
Nah.
Look at him.
Nah, he's a pussy, bro.
Look at his jawline, though.
Yeah, but he's got that hunched back.
Oh, yeah. He's bad. He's got bad posture. He can't be good. I think it is along that...
It's a slinking, scheming rat.
Here's what ChatGPT has given to me.
Okay.
I really wish it was a better line. I think my one was better. But it's like,
oh, dear traveller, I've just popped a dreadful boil on my leg. Now there's pus and gore everywhere. I simply must have medical attention immediately before it gets any worse.
Medical attention immediately.
I prefer the...
Traveller, I say I burst a carbuncle on my knee with a rusty pair of scissors.
No, I have to go to the doctors. I don't know, I just thought it was... This is stupid. ChatGPT.
Be better, bro.
Teach me. No.
Teach me. Teach me. Do you have a satisfying conclusion to this?
I'm just seeing what ChatGPT can do. It was just supposed to be a little joke.
I quite like the high.
Traveler, help me, won't you? I've just popped a vile boil on my leg, and now there's pus and gore oozing everywhere. I desperately need medical attention before it festers further.
Oh, I like
There
that
you go.
laugh.
There you are. It's a little laugh for a little rat. That's
Yeah.
the rat. This is the definitive.
I think there's two ways to go. You go high snicker, right?
Yeah.
Like that.
Mm.
That kind of vibe.
Like a
That's more sneaky, right?
Twitch vibe
Twitch.
from League.
Oh yes.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna want that back.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ.
shit.
Or it's like a unpitched. kind of
Oh
vibe.
yeah,
Like,
that's good. I think the
Yeah.
cool thing about it is that you can't actually be wrong.
no, there's no
ever.
wrong. Obviously, no.
Um,
But I
wanna
think
say
what
there's-
suits that image is more like a. Or do you remember Muttley from?
yeah,
that laugh?
yeah.
I can't even do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that kind of laugh. I actually can't do it. I don't know how that
No.
Blake does it actually.
That's very good though.
Or woman,
Or woman, or person.
or person. Each
We're all
you
here.
can do whatever.
We're all here.
We're
You can
inclusive.
do
It's an
what you
inclusive
want.
podcast.
Anyone can do it. Anyone. If you guys want to, hey, we're
Hey,
gonna
listen. Hey,
we're gonna put this rat on social media, and we want you guys to send us
send us your best rat voice.
your best rat voice
with
saying,
that line. We'll put the line underneath.
Which one, the latest one or the original? Best the carbuncle.
No, the original one.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's shorter as well. So
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's nice. Send us voice note us.
Yeah, please voice note us.
No, don't voice note us. Voice note
the voice note is Blokes on Stage.
because I don't want that coming to my personal account now.
Yeah.
Now that we've said that.
Either the Blokes on Stage or Travis.
to Jackson.
Or to Travis.
No, don't send it to me.
Actually, no, right. Don't.
I will.
No, guys, don't send it to
No,
Travis.
actually, you're right. Don't send it
Don't
to Jackson.
send it to Travis.
Don't send it to Jackson
Don't
at all.
Please don't expand on the line and create a whole story for the rat.
Yeah,
and send
don't.
an audio book
No,
of you doing the
Don't
rat
send
voice
that to
Travis's
Jackson.
personal Instagram.
He would hate
don't
that.
do that.
He would absolutely hate
Don't
that.
do that to
Don't
Travis.
do that. I would love it actually.
The
If
rat.
you would send that to me, that's great. Don't send it to Jackson.
There's a cock on my rat. Sorry, that's not a good line, is it? Do you reckon you can do a green witch? Can you do a green witch laugh for me real quick?
I feel like I have to hear myself do it.
Just try it. Just try it. We're just being crazy. Right
Green witch, like
now. A green witch.
like a wicked witch.
Yeah, wicked witch.
No.
Just
Probably.
try it. Just try it. That's good. That's it.
Thank you.
That's a green witch laugh.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
You're welcome.
That's so good.
Until Thursday. Serve the veal.
Can you do? I'm just getting you
This
to do
bit,
stuff. Now.
it's just attacking me. And if
It's
it goes
not
well
attacking
for
you.
me, it looks well good for both of us. But if it goes poorly for me, it just looks good for you.
Well, it's good for you as well. It's because what we're teaching now is that if you're in an audition room, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
and
wow. Hold
the
up.
person- the person at the panel says, "Do a green witch laugh."
It's like, motherfucker, why? I'm
No,
here
no,
for
no,
the
no.
fucking.
No, no,
I'm
no.
here for Les Mis, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we're trying to adjust
So
Javert's character.
The brief
He's got
says
a wicked
gay
witch laugh.
in next to normal.
Yeah.
Like, at what point is he gonna go?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The brief is Alexander Hamilton.
Oh well, the rat voice would work.
Well, no, I think
If you wanna
think
follow in the
Lin-Manuel
footsteps.
Miranda does the rat voice for
He does.
Hamilton.
Can you do the rat actually as Lin-Manuel Miranda? Can you do that for me?
Hang on, let me get into it. Let me try and think of it.
Let me just get ChatGPT to write a Hamilton-style
Hmm.
rap about a rat.
Traveler, I say, I bust a carbuncle on my knee with a rusty pair of scissors, and now I have to go to the doctors.
We're just gonna put a picture of Lin-Manuel Miranda up while that happens.
It's hard. I didn't get the nasality quite
No, you
right.
didn't get that.
Yeah, it's like, the traveler, I say, I burst a carbuncle on my knee with a rusty pair of scissors, and now I have to go to the doctors.
Write a
It's
rap
quite, yeah.
in the style of Hamilton from the
My name is Alexander
perspective
Hamilton.
of the rat.
I'm not
popping
throwing away
a
my
boil.
shot. Oh, now, yeah. See, I'm more in the voice now. I can feel it.
To the rhythm.
Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my
Rhythm.
shot. Yeah. I know the most popular song in the show. I'm a musician.
Rhythm of
Well, it's not for an hour and 20
I'm
minutes.
not throwing away my shot. What do you want?
What?
What's that one? I'm not throwing away my shot. Is that
It's
what
just
the
called
song's
My Shot, I think. What are you doing?
I'm just gonna see what ChatGPT can do. If this doesn't work, we'll just do it.
We can just cut it.
Yeah,
we're,
yeah.
we're in cut territory here.
Oh, it did the whole song.
It's just ripped the whole song.
Yeah, but as the rat and his boil.
Oh.
Do you know how my shot goes?
Not fully, no. I could get away with it. Like, I could fucking make it up, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send you
Send me the
first
lyrics.
verse, the pre-chorus, and the chorus.
Right. And then, are you going to make me do this over the backing track or something?
I'll put the backing
This
track
can't
up.
go well.
No, of course not. But
Let me
that's not
just
the-
listen to
we're
it
not
real
gonna-
quick.
Cam Mac's not going to see this and go, fuck, I need him. Like, that's not going to happen.
I'm the next Alexander Hamilton.
If
Me.
this goes well, this goes my shot, backing track.
I got to hear the first opening. Let me just get the song up.
I don't know if it's actually going to fit the phrasing.
I'll make
so
it fit.
We will make this
This will
work.
cut.
But
We can
this is
cut.
a good ending if this works well.
We can cut here as well.
Yeah,
While I'm
that's
loading.
what I know. That's I wave my hand to.
Might throw a few of them in. You know? I can't load YouTube. Can you? I'm just going to go on my phone.
No, I reckon you can just make it.
No, because I can't hear it in my head. Like, I can't
No,
hear it.
because I don't think it does work. Because his is that I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. Some bits of down and amazed, astonished.
Yeah, see, maybe I don't know it as well as I thought I did.
I don't think. I said to do it in this style. Yeah, it doesn't go with it. Yeah, you're just gonna
No,
have to
it's
make
not
it
going to
up.
work. Where is it? Is this the start?
Shut.
Shut.
I'm just gonna get to the point
country, I'm skiing hungry. I'm not throwing away my
now.
shot. Yo, I'm a sneaky little rat, and I'm popping this boil. Got a plan, got a scheme, and it's set to uncoil. Plus, it's feeling leg is aching, but I'm crafting the ploy. Gonna snag the Trevor, treat him like I'm decoy. Where are we now?
I don't know. Because that's when it goes to the avatar and thereafter.
Because there's like a bridge section,
So
though.
good. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm missing a bit.
Yeah. ChatGPT, you fucked me.
Just. Yeah.
Oh no, okay.
It's got it?
Okay. I think I've got it. But that first bit is so good. I
That's
like how
funny.
it's still about the rat popping a boil.
Yeah.
That's all I sort of needed.
All right. So I'm just doing verse 1. Oh, wait, hang on.
Yeah, verse 2. Go from where I've sent. So you'll do the me, I'm in pain, it's part of the game, plus field leg, I'll rise to fame, yada yada yada. And then when it goes into the thing, you'd be like, I'm hurting, squirming, the plan's in motion, travel, I need your help, got this crazy notion with this boil. And then it'll go into the I am not throwing away
Okay.
my
From the
shot.
top, yeah.
If we're right, yeah, you ready? Let me just get
I'm
back
going
to
for this. This is. Oh.
just like my country and
Young scrappy, I'm hungry and I'm not throwing away my shot. Look at me, I'm in pain, but it's part of the game. With this pus filled leg, I'll rise to fame. I'll be the rat that tricked them all, play my role in this grand scheme. Yeah, I'm in control. I'm hurting, I'm squirming, but the plan's in motion. Traveling, I need your help. I got this crazy notion. With this boil, I'll tug at your heartstrings tight. You'll fall right into my trap tonight. I'm not. Oh, there's more to keep going, but I'm just gonna freestyle about this boil. You know, I'm saying I'm in pain, but out of the way. Look out, man! I'm gonna be on that train. Yeah, I'm still talking
Oh,
about
shit.
stuff, and I'm freestyling like I've never done this far in my life. And help me, my boy, because I'm running out of time. I need to breathe somewhere. Just get me a line. Hey, you ate my shot. No, I'm not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm scheming and I'm hungry and I'm not throwing away my shot.
That's good.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's it. Well, that's it.
I've got no idea what I've just said.
That's it. We can't go anywhere.
You can't
from
go
there.
anywhere from that.
That's I'm seeing things with my eyes, like my holy fuck.
I've blurred your vision with that.
There's shit moving around, little amoebas and stuff, little flesh-eating amoebas in my eyelids.
Unbelievable.
That was fucking phenomenal. That was so goddamn good.
I've got such a high from that.
Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. All right,
Oh my god.
I need to keep all my history tabs open. Thank you guys so much for watching. Holy shit.
Thanks for watching, guys.
We're
Just
go-
remember, you are gold.
Gold. See you later.
Bye now.
Fuck, man. So there's a couple of assets I need to cobble together almost immediately.